Start window, please. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. I think let's start the session. So, uh, let me start my video also. Okay. So, first of all, I would like to thank everyone for registering this webinar. So, we would like to give the special thanks for everyone who are interested to join this webinar. It's going to be a very interesting session for everyone who are going interested to know about the shop floor connectivity, how shop floor is working, how you can able to solve their shop floor problems. So we are going to give very interesting tips for you. So let's start the session. So the one thing is, here the session we are going to start is we are going to share our knowledge and experience what we have learned from the past few years with our colleagues, peers. So we would like to, our team has came up with an interesting part. Can't we connect with our clients, or can't we connect with our friends to share our knowledge during this crisis? So we have given the name as Lockdown Connected Webinar. So we are going to conduct series of webinars in coming days. So let's get connected. So the agenda of this meeting is, so the agenda of this meeting, we will give the small intro about our company, stability, about the company and Lockdown Connected initiative, and we'll show our recognition, what we are doing. Those can be helpful for you in your shop floor system, and then it will be useful for professional. They can gain the knowledge. And next, Mr. Suman is going to explain about how to run your missions hassle free after lockdown. He can go through in detail about the different PLC system, how to restart the systems, what is the care has to be taken about the system. You have to take care about like a kid in the shop floor. The missions are like a kids, you have to treat like that. So he will explain about the preventive maintenance checklist. At the end of the session, there is a feedback and Q&A. So you are going to get exciting offers. We are not going to charge any single rupee for you. We are going to give a free of cost for you. There is a good excited offer for you. You can avail this offer. You can connect with the team. So we are going to launch that in the end of the session. So moving to the next, guys. So let's start with some inspirational thoughts about our leaders, our coaches and mentors, whatever maybe. So what Satya Nadella telling is, our industry does not respect tradition; it only respect innovation. So we as an engineer, we want to be innovative. As a leader, it is important not to just see your own success, but also focus on the other success. So that's about Sundar is telling about, as a leader, it is important to not to just your own success, but focus on others also. And Ratan Tata is giving his new startups embody the creativity, the innovation of your young people. And for me, it was a very worthwhile experience to interact with them. So that's about our leaders. And let's see what Kalam telling to us. So this is more inspiring, and to me point of view, it's learning gives creativity leads to thinking provides knowledge makes you great. So the objective of this session is about making a knowledge. To the knowledge, we want to make you great, ourselves great, and we want focus on the success of others, and focus on the success of clients, focus on the success of everybody. So that's why we our team organized this session to conduct Lockdown Connected series webinar. Let's start about the company. The mission of vision and mission of our company is to excel as the world most loved company in the delivering quality and cost-effective engineering solution to our customers with latest technology and integrated with innovative ideas and design that inspires. And mission, we are sincerely committed to achieve customer delight and enhance customer relations by providing the highest level of quality of products and solutions through means of aspiration, innovation, and technology. So moving to the journey, how we started. We started as a single employee company and with a service oriented company. Then we are reached more customers in the year of 2015, and we worked with the different automation industry verticals in the 2016 and 27. We want to become a best customer support in the market, working with latest technology solutions. And 2018 we are developing one solution in the market and partner with technology oriented companies. And 2019 making footprint in the market with product, service, technology, and promoting new technology solutions to our customers. This is our journey. We are continuing our journey. We want to be most loved company in the world. We want to excel in this area. We want to share knowledge to our customers. We want to see the success of our customers. So that's why we started this journey. So about the company, the areas we work is, we work in the area of automation control and engineering execution and industrial solutions and industry 4.0 solutions, IoT, Internet of Things, and data analytics. These are the core areas we work in the market. We are emerging with technology. We are way forward in the applying the technology solutions to our customers. So core values of our business is following the business principle and people-centric, and customer relations and go-getters, work and joy, and faith. We follow these principles to success. These are the 6 principles we follow. And our business principles is, we want to be quality-driven and innovation and expertise and customer focus. These 4 pillars driving our business to be success in this area. So moving to the next, our achievements. So we have 100+ happy customers. We have a 150 man years of experience. We have a 250+ project executed in this area. We have a presence of 25+ industries. We are recognized as the best startup in Hyderabad in the year of 2018 by Silicon India magazine. So, and then recently we got a recognition from the CEO magazine, 25 most trusted industrial automation companies in India. So we are recognized in the India level as a 25 most trusted companies in the automation. So our customers given this opportunity to excel in this area. So thanks to our customers, so giving this opportunity to success and get these achievements. And coming back to the Lockdown Connected series, so we are going to organize the series of webinars in coming days. So this series of webinars going to give a good knowledge and insight who are interested to learn new technology, new areas, interesting fields. So how you can excel in your professional life and personal life. So coming back, so we are going to organize 2 more sessions on the 18th April and 25th April. These are the more business oriented sessions. Those sessions are COVID-19 impact analysis, that is industry impact analysis, how technology is going to help to manage this current crisis, the pandemic crisis which is we are facing. So so the world is running on lockdown, we are facing a crisis. So let's see, we'll pray we'll come out from this problem soon. So then how we can manage these things in the future, how technology can help out you, what is the impact of the market with our data knowledge, data science knowledge skills. We are conducting a lot of surveys. We are taking a feedback from our different industries. We are doing analysis on the different economic crisis and preparing a reports to share with the market to ready with the tackle the future condition to to get out from this problem and to speed up their business activities in a smooth way. So if you see in the shop floor connected factory, there are different types of shop floor. You can see how the people are discussing over here. Can we solve the current challenge like a social distancing right now in the shop floor? Yes, social distancing is the current scenario everyone has to follow. So can in the shop floor, once we go to the shop floor connectivity, shop floor area, can this technology will help you to maintain the social distancing? Yes. Can automation help to bring the social distancing in manufacturing shop floor? So the answer is yes. As per our knowledge, the digital technologies, Industry 4.0 with industrial automation system can solve this problem to maintain the social distance using the latest technology solutions. So we are going to, in the future upcoming sessions, how these technologies, how AI can bring into the life, how ML, machine learning, deep learning, data science tools, augmented reality, virtual reality, the new technology solution can help you to maintain the social distancing to come out from these problems. So we are going to discuss in detail. Right now we are going to only concentrate on how we can start our missions without any issues once we go back to the factory shop floor. So I'm going to hand out to Suman to take from him. Suman, I'm giving rights to you present. So before that, just want to share some information and some instructions. If you have any doubts, please type in the chat window. So at the end of the session and Q&A, we are going to answer all of your questions. If you have any issues, please type in the chat window. Please mute yourself. Don't unmute. So let Suman, before starting, I would like to give a small intro about Suman. Suman having a 13 plus years of industry experience. You work with a different industrial automation product with Mitsubishi, Siemens, Allen Bradley, you name it, he can tell about the product. So with his experience, we are going to explain about what is his skills, what is his knowledge. Is he's going to explain about what is the precautions you are going to take in the future in the shop floor. So give me a minute, Suman. I'm going to unmute you. Suman, can I check?
Hello.
Yes, Suman.
Yeah. Is it audible?
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
Perfect.
Just
I
give me
think
a
you
minute.
can share
I'm
your
just.
screen. I stopped
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah.
So guys, this section may bit extend because of we have a plenty of knowledge. He has prepared a lot of presentation. We have prepared a lot of content for you. So get your attention. So at least 30 minutes you can pay attention to get the knowledge. You can learn the good amount of skills in automation. He will explain about individual systems. He will give the tips and tricks of how to select a system, how to maintain a system. So be connected. Type your questions in the chat window. So let's get started, Suman.
Yeah. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. Please check my presentation. Is it visible? Just type yes if it is visible. Just type yes. If it is not visible, just type no. Yeah. Fine.
Yes, it's
Good.
visible for me
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Good. Most of the people is visible. Let's start. What are the learning from this section? Like about automation and about leading brands of PLCs and their technical specifications and their features, and what are the precautions we need to take after lockdown, and what are the
Small
preventive
suggestion, Suman.
maintenance.
Sorry for interruption. Can you bit loud and come near to your mic?
Yeah, fine. I think now it is okay. And next, we'll discuss about the preventive.
Need more, I think. Need more voice from your end. Let be loud, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start about industrial automation first. Uh, Let's discuss about some useful information about automation products used in our industrial industries, and coming to topic or industrial automation and why automation used in manufacturing and what are the latest trends used in manufacturing. So come to automation makes manufacturing process more efficient, and a lot of manufacturing companies are using automation products like PLCs and HMIs. So coming to a few of companies like automotive, pharma, chemical, PM, so many persons, so many companies, automation products. We use use these automation products, if we can increase the labor productivity and we can improve the product, reduce the labor cost. Reason is safety. Work. And next, coming to like industrial automation trends, like slowly our industries are adopting using next level of automation components or tech components, and you can call it like like industries are adopting like analytical platforms and industry 4.0 and predictive maintenance and cloud-based super automation systems.
Suman, there are a lot of questions. There is a lot of noise from your end, lot of sound from your voice is not clear. So don't keep mic it near to your mouth, a little bit far from your mouth, and be loud, I think.
Yeah. See, and next generation of PLCs like PLC connectivity and all, and according these are the new trends in market industrial automation market. And next, coming to automation hierarchy. Automation hierarchy is the system made up of different devices and synchronizing all information from one hierarchy level to another hierarchy level to continue the flow of information. Let's discuss about a few things about hierarchy, automation hierarchy. Like there are the four steps or four levels, you can call it as. Like coming to first level, it's a primary technology or sensor level of architecture. In the sensor field, in the sensor level, like field sensor level, lowest level of automation architecture it is. Like devices like actuators, sensors, RTDs, temperatures. In factory having individual sensors. So all sensors and primary technology. And next, coming to second phase, second level, it is a individual controller and group control. It's all this group control, group of PLCs or and CNCs. And next, coming to supervisor, super, it's a just like a SCADA. So all controls control and get data from all those devices. And it's like a manufacturing acceleration. All the below information will be connected to MES, ensure effective execution of all manufacturing operations and output. All will be interconnected. And the last level is the enterprise resource planning. So it is the ERP, which takes with the management, which includes production planning and order and customer analysis. All those things will be coming into the picture. So these are the automation high. So coming to the automation speed, like field sensor, and so milliseconds, something like. And coming to supervisory control, it will be a minute or second, something like. And coming to M, it will be day. Yeah,
Suman, your voice is breaking a
complexity.
lot.
Let's see the reaction speed and complexity graph. And okay, let's I will speak a little bit. I think I am speaking a little bit fast. While just breaking, let's see now. And let this is the few networks like Modbus, TCP, and Profibus, and all those things. These are technologies what we. Next, coming to major in manufacturing like ABB, Siemens, all those Honeywell, Rockwell, Schneider, Siemens, and Mitsubishi. And let's coming to PLCs important in our shop floor. Programming logic device. So PLC used in industrial automation to increase reliability and performance. It's the need and reduce the human errors. Major. This is the one of the coming to our major suppliers in India. Like one is Mitsubishi and Siemens and Phoenix and Umbran. So few things about few products, and I will just know about few information about the different. Let's move into Mitsubishi, like PLC, like Mitsubishi, Melsak. These are major different levels of Mitsubishi PLC, and kinds of PLCs, like there is a FX3S and FX3 and FX. This is in FX different levels. And coming to different IO points, that like different levels of PLC are there. One
Suman,
is
not audible, not at all audible, your voice. I think people are facing a lot of problems. Your voice, so much breaking. Can you check your mic once, and can you check your, if you are near to any window, there's a lot of back-end disturbance, like air is coming, something like that.
I think now it is okay.
Okay.
Okay. Like we'll discuss about the different levels of high range of PLCs. One is IQR and one.
Let's continue this momentum. Don't.
Yeah. Melsak Q and Melsak L. So coming to this, there's a major difference between this IQR and Melsak Q series PLCs. Melsak Q series PLCs and Melsak L series PLCs morely we can use in machine level of automation, and Melsak R series PLCs they are morely used in process level of automation. So more of the like coming to process, the PIDs and all those things, PIDs and redundancy, all those things are included in Melsak R series of PLCs. And coming to Melsak Q series of PLCs, this PID controls and all those things will be little bit less, so it is suitable for mostly and coming to software tool, Melsak R series will be software tool will be JXWorks 3 and Melsak Q will be JXWorks 2. And what are the programming languages? I already shared lecture test, shell chat and functional blocks. What are the what are the major programming languages? And R series will support up to 10,000 kilo case and major and all those things it will support. And that's coming to Melsak R series, we can connect to database also. We can connect.
Suman, again problem.
Okay, let's coming to another series like FX5U and FX3U, and FX is also JXWorks 3 platform and FX5 and in different PLCs like FX3S, 3G and 3U. In FX like it is up to 30 IO states it can handle, and FX3G it's handle 128 and FX3U it can handle 256. And coming to this, few of the old PLCs also there, that is FX1N and 2N. So FX1N needs to be like you can call it as a successor model. FX1N successor model, FX3S, and 2 model is FX3G. And next, these series of PLCs will control this control.
Suman, please. I think a lot of disturbance is coming. So let hand over to me. I will take it forward of this session.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, guys. Let me start this session. Maybe I will